right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And fires in a fastball at 95. Ohtani, the former MVP, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. And strike 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one away inside. 2 out, space is empty. Righty to the plate. That misses, and it's a full count. outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pete Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
That is it. The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 outs.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. A wide to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now one missed. One to know to Freddie Freeman. And that one pulled foul. Runner at second, nobody out. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And it's second. That one down the line. And they get the out on Smith. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. Goes down looking. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart.
DJ
Stewart starting as the designated hitter. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
And base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back.
Leading
the batter now, James Outman.
The center
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bunting for a hit. Baden sends it to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, not close. That clips the inside corner for a strike. No score here in the second. The wind to the pitch. Ripped towards third. Toss to Alonso. And Hernandez is out.
7. The designated hitter, Fred Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Just missed. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Foul ball there. Another 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One hit, one left. We played 2 full, no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Right-hander kick steals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. That's outside, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Yeah, that's too high. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That's to third. 3rd. They get the force, and that is that. Mets strand one. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Mookie to hit. Led off this game with a double. And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch.
No.
And Mookie takes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Ohtani back to work.
No, that's
Just
a ball.
missed.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a pitch.
Huh.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fourth inning underway. No score. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Beatty stands in here, takes ball one low. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Beatty leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. And that's a little high. Brandon Nimmo hitting on deck circle.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Got it plugged in. And that is that. Mets leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, the batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
As the lefty gets to work.
Nope,
Just
outside.
missed. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Muncy to
third
hit.
baseman,
Struck out
13.
looking his first time.
Max Muncy.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. That one fouled off. The 0-1.
Whoa.
And that misses off the
One
outside
ball,
edge.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
Number
right now.
33. Jay Outman.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman.
No,
And
that's
the
low.
pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Up
That's
and
a ball.
in, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
left
approach.
fielder.
He didn't try to do too
Payoff
much
third.
with the pitch, just shot it through the
Third
infield.
and
And now
down.
they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in
No
for a
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
And safe.
No, he's safe.
It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And it's second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's
it's
got
him.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ripped to short. To first.
Got it.
And Hernandez is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for LA through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of
Leading
the
off to
5th.
the Mets,
Digging in,
The
Brandon
left
Nimmo.
fielder, number 9. Brandon
Nimmo goes 6
Nimmo.
feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
This one popped up. Muncy drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching,
Now
but
back.
no one would be shocked
Second
if this offense strings something
Yeah.
together to take the lead.
McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's
0-1.
just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. And a
That's
good
the
eye
ball.
there.
Really
One
good
and two.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out to center, out and under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. And that one clips the corner. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton is set to get us started. Bottom 5, Chris Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The pitch. On the ground to third. To first. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And misses inside. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that takes care of Alonso.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Whoa.
And that one is inside. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. Thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Stewart stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two outs. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Quintana back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Corrals it. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. In there at the knees. Just missed. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it across the first, and Freeman is retired.
The batter, the catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So man aboard, and now it's Max Muncy in the dirt, 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just try to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the sixth. And another ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Beatty makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
0-2.
And ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson up and throwing. Vesia warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. Ground ball right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Way outside, and the count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings, and we still have no score. Back here in L.A. and now James Outman.
The center fielder, James.
And he deals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball one there. The wind to the pitch.
Nope.
And now it's
Ball
even
two.
up. And here it comes. Swings and misses. One away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to
Now
keep that
batting,
speed
left
off the
fielder.
base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think
And
about it.
dead.
From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Hernandez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Wouldn't chase that
that's a ball.
time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Two down. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
3-2.
Outside. And that's ball 3.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Two. Smoked on the ground a second. McNeil gets it the first. And Hernandez is out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Here comes Chris
Chris.
Taylor. 1 for 2.
Taylor.
Now fly ball to right center. Marte sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Another scoreless inning. And now that's 7 shutout frames. No score. And we're back.
Leading off
Ready
for
to
the
begin
Mets.
the 8th. Here's the
The
Mets
left fielder,
leadoff
number
man,
9.
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and
No
that's
ball.
strike
One
one.
strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
At the belt and fires. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That
That's the ball.
one missed. And the pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly getting loose out there. Kicks and deals. Hot shot to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And the pitch. And fouled off. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And another ball. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Diekman.
Number 30.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gavin Lux digs in now. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. One ball, no strike.
Man at second.
Oh.
Up and in. Now 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
3-1.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle. And now the lefty in the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Save!
Yep, he made it.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 3.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways. So this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
There's a strike to Mookie.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right through there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
0-2 now. Up the middle. Lay at the plate.
Oh,
Save!
hey.
And they take the lead. One down, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Diekman, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings
One
and
ball,
misses.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, catcher, Smith.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Ripped on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw to third. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Time, I get it.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next for L.A., James Outman. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
No ball.
Gosh, slider down and in from the same side thrower. There's really nothing you could do with that pitch. Just tip your cap.
And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. And we are tied. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Starling Marte up to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. You're at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third, Muncy. Zips it across. Yeah. Now one gone in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now it's DJ Stewart. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Righty to the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Brett Beatty up next. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Really important.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Lux toss the second. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jorge Lopez.
Now pitching for New York, number 52, Jorge Lopez.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
No left field.
3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Hernandez.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Out towards left center. Nimmo sizes this one up. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Chris Taylor now.
Taylor.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz appears to be getting loose. Smith getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Not close with that one. 2-1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 3-1. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Taylor around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Gavin Lux will hit next.
1-0.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Two on, one out. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. One down, and the winning run at third. Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect me.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one's in there, 0-1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Gets the call. And the count 1-2. Winning run at third, 2 down. Sets him down looking. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. On to extra innings. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Out to center. Gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. In the air, left side. And it falls. The run scores from second, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
One down. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Strike 1.
0-1.
Vesia over to first.
No, he's in there.
And he's back in safely. it's 1-1. And it stays fair. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
One away, runners at first and third. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss.
No
As
ball.
he was out
One
front
strike.
that time. Nimmo on third. McNeil over at first with one away.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the
One
zone.
ball.
That's
No
a
strike.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 on, 2 outs. This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an
Now
easy
pitching
one.
for the
You're holding a
Mets.
small lead on the screen.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next
That's low.
offering is down low. So the tying run at second. In the air to left center. Bader should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh.
And the slider just misses. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat
Now
and make
batting,
great
third
defensive
baseman,
plays just like that.
Matt
Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in
Muncy.
2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one's in there. That's strike one. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. They're down to their final strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
3 balls. 2
And
strikes.
another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
So first and second with 2 outs. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That
1-0.
one not close, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. And the home team trying to pull it out. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Nope. Offering.
And a good eye there.
3-0.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The winning run on second base. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.